The first step in putting together your spreadsheet is creating a new document. With Excel, you can quickly create a new workbook and start entering your data. You can also use Excel to open an existing workbook. If you'd like to create a new workbook, you have a couple of options. First, you can create a new workbook directly from an existing workbook that you may have open. Second, you can open the application separate from a workbook. For example, if you have your application saved to your taskbar or to your desktop, you can select the Excel icon to open the application. Now, once your Excel application has been opened up, you'll be able to see on the left-hand side that you're brought to the Home menu. From the Home menu, you'll notice in the top left-hand corner that you have the opportunity to create a blank workbook. You'll also see that you have the option to access templates that may appear on your Home menu, whether it be pinned templates or templates suggested by Excel. Just below, if you're looking to access a recently used document, you'll see your recently accessed workbooks below. You'll also be able to find your pinned workbooks, as well as workbooks that may have been shared with you. Now, if you'd like to create a new workbook, you can select the blank workbook in the top left-hand corner, or you can also access this option via the New menu on the left-hand side. Within New, you'll also find the option for templates, but in the top left-hand corner, to start from scratch, you can select Create Blank Workbook. Now, once you open up a blank workbook, by default, the workbook will be named Book 1. You'll also have the same pattern within your sheets. So I can also see by default, I have Sheet 1. Now, to start entering my data, I can select a cell and start entering my text or numerical values. Now, if you're working on an existing document and you'd like to create a new document, you can also do that from your existing workbook. To do this, you'll need to go up to the top left-hand corner and choose the File menu. From the File menu, you'll see below that you can select New. From New, you'll be brought to the same page from your Home interface. So from here, I can select New Workbook, or I can select one of the templates below. Now, if I'd rather open an existing document that I've already created, I can choose the Open option just below New. From the Open menu, you'll see that you're brought to the Recent menu. On the right-hand side, you'll be able to choose between workbooks or folders, and below you'll find your recently worked on documents. To open a document, you can select it directly from the list. You can also access your recently shared files, as well as your OneDrive for Business and SharePoint account. This enables you to quickly collaborate and work on the same documents with your colleagues. Now, if you have a document saved on your computer that you would like to access, you can choose the option Browse at the bottom of the menu. From the Browse menu, I'm going to choose a location on my computer by selecting the location on the left-hand side of my File Explorer. Once I've chosen the location and selected the folder, I can choose the file that I would like to open, and then choose Open in the bottom right-hand corner. So now I can see I can quickly access existing documents as well as create new documents within Excel. So now you've seen how to create a new document as well as access existing documents with Excel.